Hi everyone, I'm Dr. PJ. I'm running my own dermatology clinic here in Gangnam, Seoul. Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about something that bothers so many people, which is nasolabial folds. Those lines run from the side of your nose down to your mouth. When most people think about fixing them, they immediately think of fillers. But many of my patients come to me with concerns. They don't feel comfortable having a foreign substance in their skin, or they worry about fillers shifting over time. So, here's the big questions. Are there any other ways to improve nasolabial folds without fillers? The good news is yes. Today, I'll share several effective, type-specific treatments that can improve nasolabial folds without relying on traditional fillers. Before we talk about solutions, it's really important to recognize that not all folds are the same. Generally, they fall into three categories. First one is sagging and shadowing. The cheek tissue above the folds drops down, casting a shadow. The second type is volume loss, where the area looks sunken because fat or support has diminished. The third type is fine lines, where thin surface level wrinkles almost like little cracks in the skin. As you listen, try to identify which type you have. That's the key to finding the best treatment. When the fold is caused by sagging, we can break it down into two scenarios. Speaking of the first scenario, if you have heavy cheek volume weighing down on the fold, the solution is to lighten the load. Treatments like fat-dissolving injections or InMode laser can reduce fat in that area. InMode is especially helpful because it not only reduces fat, but also tightens and lifts the skin at the same time. On the other hand, if you don't have excess fat, but your skin has lost elasticity, the solution is lifting treatments. Here, we mainly choose between. The first one is radiofrequency lasers like Thermage or Oligio, which tighten the surface layers. The second type of laser is ultrasound devices like Ultra, Shrink, which reach deeper all the way to the SMOS layer where real lifting happens. For sagging nasolabial folds, ultrasound-based treatments usually deliver stronger, longer-lasting lifting. Speaking of the second type, if your folds look hollow because you've lost volume, the approach is to restore fullness. But that doesn't have to mean traditional fillers. A great alternative is collagen-stimulating injectables such as Juvelook Volume or Sculptra. Here's why patients love it. Unlike gel fillers that simply sit under the skin, Juvelook encourages your body to produce its own collagen. The material itself is absorbed quickly, but it kickstarts a natural process where your skin generates new collagen to fill in the hollow. So, instead of relying on an outside substance, you're building volume from within. It feels natural and it looks natural. Speaking of the third type, if your concern is those delicate surface cracks, especially in thin or dry skin, the best option is dermatoxins, also called skin Botox. This treatment works by gently relaxing the superficial muscles and smoothing out those tiny lines. It doesn't lift deep tissue like ultrasound does, but for fine shallow wrinkles, it's very effective. So, we have covered the three main types of nasolabial folds: sagging, hollowing, and fine lines, along with their best treatment options. As you can see, fillers are not the only choice. By understanding your own type, you can choose a treatment that gives more natural, satisfying results. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might be curious about this too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.